I like for South Carolina that Rocket Sanders is going there. The running back, Raheem Sanders from Arkansas. I absolutely 1,000% hate the move for Rocket Sanders. You're going to an offense that ran the ball 126 in the country in rush yards and rush efficiency. Why South Carolina? The only thing I can think about, because remember when the fake news came out about KJ Jefferson potentially entering the portal, South Carolina was being reported by all the South Carolina beat that KJ Jefferson was going to be leaning to go there. Maybe it's got some connection to do with that. I don't know. I hate this move for Rocket Sanders, though. I think it's a horrible decision. I think he should have stayed in the portal. Look, I know that there's a back in Trevor Etienne that might be going to Georgia, and we'll talk about that when or if he commits. There are a plethora of teams in the SEC that want this kid. Auburn would have taken him. Such a bad move by Rocket Sanders to go to South Carolina.
Him and Auburn would have been nuts. And I mean, the text that you and I exchanged.
Then you're going to have to start making some real business decisions. If you at Auburn, you're going to have to buckle up your chin strap. Go to South Carolina, Joe. It's a joke.
They offensively were so inconsequential this past year. And then on top of this, Spencer Rattler's gone. He's going to the NFL. I looked at their roster. They got a bunch of 3-stars that are now the next guy up. I don't know if they're going to go in the portal. They haven't been active in the portal looking for a quarterback. It's just a really weird, dying situation. I've never been high on Beamer. They took a huge step backward. They've got a young roster, but this is not a good fit, as he said. I tweeted this out the minute that he entered the portal. This could be really exciting. He would have been a first-round pick had he not gotten hurt as much as he did this year, because he is so freaking athletic, and he's rare. A guy at 240 that can run low 4.5s. He's almost like Leonard Fournette the way that he can play. Like seriously,
quit it.
No, come on, man. When he played his best, I mean, statistically, he was on par with Leonard Fournette. I'm just saying the way that he's built.
He ran for 209 yards this year. He ain't on pace with nothing with Leonard Fournette.
The year before, he had 1,500.
He had 1,443. He didn't get to 1,500. Lenny got to 2,000.
He was a 240-pound back that can run 4.5. I think there's a lot of similarities there. My point is if you throw him on a team that is on a national championship trajectory, he helps you get over the hump. You put him on Georgia, you put him on Auburn, which, maybe not on the national championship trajectory, but a run-first team that emphasizes the run, that could use a luxury piece like this, it would have been massive. Why would you even enter? Just go to the draft if you're going to do this. This does you nothing. You're not going to have this is a step backward from Arkansas.
Yeah, I don't know if he just declares that he's not going to go there. Like, maybe he enters the portal again, doesn't ever enroll. If I am in his corner now, we don't know how much money he's getting paid there. Okay. But it's just such a horrible decision by him. So, look, hopefully they can find some offensive linemen in the portal. Nobody's doing it better than Colorado. They added another transfer offensive lineman today. They're going to try to keep Shedeur Sanders upright. You don't like the kid from Indiana?
No. I'm going to keep this very succinct because I know the Colorado fans don't consistently listen to our show. They only come when we post the videos. They have accumulated one of the goofiest groups of just cast off offensive linemen. They're fine. The linemen, a couple of them are good. The Tyler Johnson kid's fine, but the rest of them and the Benford kid, I don't know how much better they're going to be better, but they're not putting together a national championship
that they
offensive line.
Well, they're just trying to do anything that they can to keep Shedeur Sanders upright.
Yeah, they're just trying to get bodies in the room and see who starts. That's a fine strategy. I think it's fine. I just don't think you should expect to go from one of the worst offensive lines to like a top 21. They'll probably be more middle of the pack, top 50.
We'll see. I mean, look, horrible fit. In my opinion, we'll have to wait and see on that one, brother.
BetOnline remains your top spot for all of your live betting action and contests. NFL, college football, UFC, NHL are all in full swing. BetOnline is your number one source for wagering news, odds, trends, and predictions with both desktop and mobile access at any time. Head to BetOnline today and use promo code BELIEVE, that's BLEAV, for 50% off your first deposit. That is a 50% welcome bonus. BetOnline, where the game starts.